Hey, what's going on, guys? TayJay Productions here. Today I am at Corey's place to finally see what you guys have been all waiting for me to show you. And it's time because they're right behind this door. Let's do it. Because today we are viewing not one, not two, not three, but 4 Cyberamics. And then this guy.
Hi.
Oh my lord. So, I mean, that's a shot in itself right here. Chucky's just staring at us right when we get through the door.
Yeah.
Well, let me take a look at all this real quick.
Yeah.
So, we've seen Munch. We have seen Pasquale. We have not seen that you now have a Jasper.
Yep. He's shredding cheese.
What happened to his legs?
I still need to build his legs. I did just get the pants from Matt the franchise. And then I built his amp. Me and my wife painted it up.
Very nice.
Cool.
You hand painted that?
Yeah, we hand painted that.
That looks really good.
We're making knobs. I don't know where to put the knobs at, but they're somewhere.
Well, it looks good.
Yeah. We got this guy. Sure, that looks familiar.
What? Are these the Chuck E. Cheese helicopter lights?
Yeah, we're gonna set these up in there at some point. But as a party.
Disco dancing dinosaur party. Disco dancing dinosaur party. How did you come to get these?
I got these from Matt. So
these are from a Chuck E. Cheese then?
that's what I would guess so. It looks like it.
Does it have
if he had them.
Does it have any information on it, like a sticker or?
I don't know. I didn't make it that far.
But that has 2 plugs in it, huh?
Yeah, one for the motor and then one for the lights. I'll think it. Oh, it does have.
What does it say?
American DJ Supply Inc.
It's got a serial number on there.
Yeah.
Type of bulb, model number. Well, doesn't say for sure if it's from Chuck E. Cheese, but it could be.
Maybe I've probably used whatever, you know?
Yeah. I wouldn't be able to confirm whether that's actually from a Chuck E. Cheese or not, but.
They'll look cool.
Yeah, helicopter lights. I do know they had them, so.
Yeah.
That's really cool. Thanks for showing us that.
Yeah.
Back to the main event, though.
How exciting.
The star of the show, Chuck Entertainment Cheese himself.
Oh, yeah.
Right here.
They were, Jasper and Chuck were half bodies when I got them, so I started making them legs. Still have a lot to do on his legs, but they'll get there.
I see you got toes, but no foot on that side.
Yeah, I still have to make the foot, and then I have to fully make the legs and the shorts and Velcro it all. And
Are those 3D printed toes?
they are 3D printed toes.
The 3D printed toes.
3D printed toes.
This is cool though. So let's see. You got the Studio C building right here. You got the backdrop, tassels, some stuff that we've seen before, but it all comes together and looks really nice now.
Oh yeah.
It's all coming together.
We can all mechanical rat together.
This is cool, and I feel honored to be one of the first people, or what, the first?
You are the first to come see these guys.
It's the perks of having you as my best friend.
Oh yeah.
My dude, my brother right here.
The best friend.
My brother. It's so good though. Thanks for letting me come and see these guys on such short notice.
Oh yeah.
Appreciate seeing. I wonder what happens if you. All right, so that's the air hose.
Yeah, it's the air hose I'm using for testing and stuff. So we're gonna air them up to at least play one song. They need a little bit of work, but we'll get them there.
So you're just airing up Chucky right now?
Yeah, I'm just gonna air up Chuck right now.
Gotcha. Have you worked on Jasper and seen if he moves?
So Jasper is having some issues. I have to really dig in there, but it looked like he has a, I don't know if we can get in here, but he got a major air leak back here. But he had a massive air leak up in here, and I think that's what's causing most of the issue. Where was that? It was It was right on the connector right here. So, and that's where the air flows into the entire MAC valve. So if you're not getting proper pressure there, you're not going to get pressure anywhere it needs to go.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing if I change that hose, hopefully a lot of his movements will perk back up.
So I need to know like where these came from. What's the backstory to them?
So I don't know much of the backstory on them. I don't know what location they would originally came from, if they did come from a location. The guy I got them from, I guess, did work for Chuck E. Cheese back in the day. And he's had multiple bots, and he's not sure what came from and stuff. So, we're not sure where they're from, but they're cool. And they're here, and they're safe. And, you know, they're going to get aired up and working, and hopefully on public display here in the near future.
Yeah, that is your plan, right?
Yeah, I want to have the stage set up, have them performing on a show selector, but...
Although you have it look really cool in here and really nice,
yeah,
this isn't your final plan for these bots.
No, this is temporary, and I want to get them going mechanically and stuff, and get them ready to go, and then whenever we hopefully have a big enough new location to where we can have the stage set up, we'll do that as well, which will be cool.
Absolutely.
But,
I agree, don't you, Chuck?
I think we need to get Helen too.
Yeah, you need Helen.
Band.
You wouldn't have room for Helen in here.
No,
you're maxed out because here's the door.
I'm out of room. But and that's the thing. That's the worst part. I could have had Helen. You know, the guy that I got Jasper and Chuck from also had a Helen.
Oh, okay.
But I had to make a choice because I'm like, I can only fit 2 of them. So I decided to go with Jasper and Chuck. That way I at least had all the guys, you know?
Yeah. Well, hopefully the Helen went to a loving home.
The kid at least likes them. He ended up with his Pasquale, Munch, and Helen that the guy had. He's been posting TikToks and stuff, but I don't think he ever intends to air them up or anything. It's just like a kid,
really?
So...
Nah, maybe one day.
Maybe one day.
Never know. Well, hopefully, you know, that's one heck of a furniture piece, though.
Yeah, for sure. So, pretty much I'm just connecting the air hose onto the disconnect here.
Okay.
If I can do it. Of course it doesn't want to hop on. Oh, there must have still been some air in there. What the heck? Shows us at 0. Pretty much it's just a quick disconnect and it just mounts right on there. You just pull it back and slide it on, and then the air will go through the filter and everything.
Okay, I see it. Yep.
Go right in. Now, I haven't ran him since I attached him to his legs, so I hope he doesn't like crash out.
Yeah, show how wobbly he is.
Yeah, he has a little bit of a wobble.
Yeah.
He's screwed down, so hopefully...
Well, last time I showed your Pasquale performing, he threw his drumsticks, so...
Yeah, that's...
Hopefully I'm not bad juju for your bots.
I need to plug in. You there. And then... you here. And Chuck does have a little bit of an air leak too. I'm going to hook up the computer, and then we'll air it up enough to do probably a song and see what it is, because it's early in the morning. I don't want to disturb the neighbors too much with that loud ass air compressor. One song I found, I'm like, you know what? I kind of want to hear Chuck do that. So we'll see what we can do.
I think it's cool that I could finally just stand right next to this guy and just put my arm around him and be like, Chuck, you and me, we got history together, man, but...
Why is my computer like... My computer's updating.
It's updating? Right now? Bruh. So, if you guys saw that teaser video I made a while ago at this point, you saw that he turned. He was not aired up. Corey just turned him off in the distance. That's all he had to do. How old do you think this is?
This one is a fairly newer one. I want to say there was tags for like, I want to say it was like 20, what was it, 2010 or something like that on some of the cosmetic pieces, so.
Really? Okay.
Some of the cosmetics are a little newer. which is cool.
Got his Avenger outfit on. It's too bad he's not wearing his hat.
Yeah, I do have a line on a hat, so.
Okay, cool.
Hopefully get that soon.
Get that hat on there and he'd be all complete. Well,
yeah. Well, makeshift legs, but.
Yeah, well, makeshift legs, but it is what it is. I was gonna say, his Avenger Cyberamic body never had shoes on it. Mm-hmm. But.
We get those Tootsies.
Yep. We get the Chuck E feet pics. Looks like he's missing eyelashes on one eye. You got some new ones coming in?
Yeah, I already got them. They're upstairs in the game room. But yeah, we got them. I have to just put them on.
You're gonna get this guy all taken care of. And then something he showed me off camera. Unfortunately, this happened in shipping. This zip tie right here, keeping his glove on, rubbed on his shirt. But hopefully that could be fixed. Yeah, otherwise his glove kind of seems like it could easily just fall off.
Yeah, that needs it tied back on.
Is there... How are these originally on here?
I think it might overlap. I don't think these are... I think the arm fur was replaced at one point.
It just...
I don't know. Yeah.
That's crazy.
But...
There you go. Here's his glove.
Yeah. So, something has to be.
You should just leave it like that.
Actually, here.
His unmanicured hands.
There's some...
CEC.
Oh, this one's 2011.
2011. Oh. Interesting.
So this glove was made in 2011. So that... I mean, that's not that long ago.
Which piece did you see said 2010 on it?
It might have been this.
Is it possible it's just the cosmetics that were from 2010 and then the actual bot itself is older than that?
Yeah, that's probably
because
more
2010 is like, you know, Studio C area.
Oh wait, there's something on his base. Let me see what his base says. It doesn't have a date.
No. What's it say on it?
Manufactured exclusively for Showbiz Pizza Time Inc.
Is that... Am I looking at the right thing?
The other tag.
There it is. Boom. Manufactured exclusively for Showbiz Pizza Time Inc. Okay, so you are searching for the show tape?
Yeah, trying to find the one I wanted.
Look at all these files.
Was it a different show? 12.
Yeah, you're looking for September 2000 and it goes straight from 1994 to 2001. There you go, January 2003 Best of show.
There we go.
Mm-hmm. That's what you're looking for.
That is what I'm looking for. And then segment 4. And then open. Yeah, that's it.
I hear that clicking in there.
You can hear he has a little bit of an air leak. You hear that hissing.
Yep.
So let me go ahead and get this going here. And hopefully I aired it up enough to where it'll be fine. Ready?
I'm ready.
Let's see what happens.
See what you got, Chucky. Jasper, where you at? You only got one aired up right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're in it. He's singing right at you. He just lost his hand.
Here, I can
Look at him. Look at him airing down. Oh, that breaks my heart.
What,
His head just like slowly went down.
Oh, he's probably having enough for one more song.
Okay, we got one more.
Here.
His eyes are closed.
I don't know if that's part of the program or if they got stuck. They were just working.
They were just, yeah, they were just working.
It might be part of the program.
No.
Well,
I
something
don't think so.
Yeah, it's auto closing.
Why?
There's
Surely his eyes can't be closed the whole time.
something might be off with the pressure.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say,
I mean, we're getting them low, so
yeah, we only aired it up for like one song, so
Yeah.
2 songs is kind of pushing it, but I can just hear everybody already. Why are his eyes closed?
the pressure's off. It's not getting the return pressure.
They work. You saw it.
Whenever the pressure doesn't get enough in the tank, it gets kind of weird. And some stuff just doesn't like to work whenever it's low pressure.
Are you gonna get a microphone for him?
Yeah. I was going to get like a generic plastic microphone, probably. Yeah, he's getting slow.
Yeah.
He's running out of air.
Yeah, we only have about half the air that we started with.
Yeah.
Well, that and the air is probably running out a lot faster because it's already leaking.
Yeah, he has
so.
a leak too.
Yeah.
He's pretty cool.
Yeah. Well, there you guys go. You got to see his Chucky.
Oh yeah.
So, what's your final, like, plan for everything? You don't have a Helen.
Yeah, I don't have a Helen yet. I plan to eventually get a Helen. I'm going to get them all mechanically sound, and hopefully I get another big location, and we can get the stage taken over there, get a show selector set up, and have them performing for people.
Have
publicly.
people come out and be able to watch them. You gotta have a show selector and all that.
Yeah, I don't know where it is. I have it somewhere here. I got it from DSF Robots, where we can get the programmer and everything. So it's somewhere in a box here. But yeah, we got a show selector and everything. So we'll rig it up for I think it has 12 different songs you can select on a
Heck
show
yeah.
selector, and then we can do requests and stuff too if we have the files. You know.
Well, gotta do that, and I appreciate you letting us see your Chucky.
Of course.
Thank you, Chucky. I appreciate you. Just giving you a nice little handshake there. Jasper, didn't forget about you. You're looking great, but you're just not working yet.
Yeah.
So, fortunately, we could not.
Hopefully, it's going to be an easy fix. I mean, he just needs, hopefully, just that, and then maybe a cylinder or two.
Yeah.
A couple new hoses. Chuck, he needs one hose for sure where that leak is that you can still hear.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
Which is down here.
I
right?
need, yeah, it's down down in there.
Yeah.
But he's also, his eye look left and right isn't working, and then he's having trouble with one of his arms. So I'm going to try just greasing those and see if that helps, you know, make sure everything's connected properly.
But you don't know what all works and doesn't on this yet because...
No, because he's having such weird air pressure. Because that's like right at the valve bank, so...
Gotcha.
And I think that's something similar with Munch, and honestly, I figured out a big thing that was happening with Munch. He had a major air leak, but also on top of it, the guy I bought it from, he took it somewhere to get new cylinders put on, and they ended up not doing it. But they unhooked everything, and I think they they hooked all the hoses up to the wrong spots. So now I have to try to figure out what hoses go where to make sure all the movements are right. Because like I noticed too, like I'll hit for it to do something, and another movement will try to move.
Yeah.
So he's all out of whack. They really messed him up.
That sounds like quite the project.
So.
But at least you have your golden boy Pasquale over here that works.
Pasquale works perfect.
Yeah. So.
Well, not perfect. His eye turn left and right stopped working again.
Oh, okay.
But that's a simple fix. It's just there's a bolt. I mean, a nut that loosens up in there, and you just have to tighten it back up, and it will start working again. I'm hoping that's the case with Chuck too.
But. All right. Well, I'm excited to see your Jasper, and I'm excited to see all of them performing together.
Oh yeah. Jamming out to his cheese.
That he is.
I think his mask shifted down. Yeah, his mask's not.
I see. He's looking right at you.
Yeah.
Can you turn his eyes like manually?
I have to probably. They're wedged.
That's fine.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, there's something up with that cylinder. It's like not.
Yeah.
There's something loose in there. Yeah, you can see I'm wiggling this eye, and that one's just barely moving.
Right.
It should be tighter than that.
Which, before anybody asks, yes, Corey did buy this hat to put on Jasper. It did not come with that hat.
No, he just looked silly without any hat, so I just grabbed a basic cowboy hat off Amazon, so he had something.
But I think it looks fine.
I think he's subconscious with nothing on. Just something for now.
Yeah.
So he's not bald.
Oh, goodness. Well, thank you so much, Corey, for showing us your collection of bots and your bot garage. The Ironblast bot garage.
How exciting.
It was very exciting, and I was glad to see your Chucky perform for a couple songs. He seems tired, though. I know you don't want to annoy your neighbors with the obnoxious air compressor.
Yeah, I need to get a quieter compressor.
Yeah.
But we'll get them there.
Or just a space where you could be as loud as you want to.
Oh yeah. I'm looking around. Springtime's coming up. We're gonna be looking at a new retail location for the Washington area. So
there you go.
We'll be shopping around, see what spaces we can find.
Here's to hoping. You're gonna get something really cool. I already know.
Oh,
you got a Sam Goody last time. I mean, you never know. The Toys R Us. Yeah. Did they bulldoze that?
That's the only part of the building they didn't bulldoze, but that's gonna be a RV dealership. So.
Not when Ironblast Pizzeria comes in and takes it over.
Yeah, that's what we've been joking about.
Oh man, that would be really cool. I would go in on you with that. I mean,
I'll just have to get a Rockifier too. Then we'll have a Rockifier.
There you go.
And then we'll have a. Chuck
you
E.
have
Cheese
one
band
place where you can go and see every kind of stage. Like eventually one day, I think we could make that happen, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Or maybe I'll just be the support and you make it happen.
Lots of years, a lot of money later.
Yeah, that's a lot of money, but oh well. Yeah. What are you gonna do, right?
Hey, it is what it is.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really appreciate you watching this with me, and I hope you enjoyed everything you saw today. Check back for future updates on the progress of Corey's bots. Is there anywhere they can follow you, Corey?
They can follow us on Facebook, TikTok. That's about it.
That's it, guys. So until the next one, thanks for watching. Goodbye.